Hey guys, how you doing? I'm alive. The weather in Prague got better and then worse, as usual. Also, it's Ramadan, so I can only eat after it gets dark. But I don't have time to think about it, because I have to finish writing my thesis. I was feeling quite a lot of pressure, so I seeked help of a professional, which is something I recommend to you as well. You sick fuck. I wanted to set up a meeting with a psychologist, but he was desperately booked out. And I got a meeting with a life coach instead. His office was in a building with suspiciously low ceilings, even for me, but it didn't affect his life coaching skills. I recommend. I was like, hey man, who's this asshole causing me all this stress? And he went, it's you, man. He didn't really go, it's you, man, but he made me realize that it's me. Feeling better about life, I walked around Prague, appreciating the architectural and natural beauty. The next morning I woke up into a sunny day, packed my stuff and headed to the train station, all excited. Woohoo! I'm leaving Prague! Life is beautiful! I'll get to eat homemade meals and procrastinate on my thesis for a while. I came to the train station on time. So did the train. Everybody boarded the train. So did I. After 40 minutes, the ticket lady came to see me. So I showed her my ticket. She said, this is a train ticket to Bratislava. Yeah. That's because I'm heading to Bratislava. She said, well, that's interesting because this train is going to České Budějovice. In case you wondered, that's nowhere near Bratislava. So I got off at the nearest station called Benešov. I got to explore everything the Benešov train station has to offer. Among the top highlights was the Regio mouse. Wall paintings, made by some of the best Benešov wall painters. Platform 4 and 5. And two shirtless guys on top of a train. About 20 minutes later, a double-decker train heading to Prague arrived. I immediately searched for the ticket lady, explaining to her that I'm stupid. Indeed. You are stupid, she said, and from Slovakia. So this train ride is free of charge for you. A lot of graffiti on this train. Discouraged, I decided to go back to Prague and get on the next train to Bratislava. But all the train tickets were sold out because it was Easter and most of Prague's inhabitants were heading back to their home villages to beat their fellow females or get beaten by their fellow males. However, I did not give up my dream of returning to my homeland, so I desperately tried to use BlaBlaCar, only to get scammed on a suspiciously cheap ride. This is where I accepted the reality of the situation. I'm staying in Prague and I'm writing my thesis. It was dinner time, so then I went to get vegetarian dinner in Dabavis, but I forgot to shoot the exterior, so let me take you over there. Here we are! Look at this meal. Dabavis is a vegetarian if not vegan place that offers a super wide range of very tasty meals. Most of them are Indian and hard to explain, but it's a cool place to go. What is that? What is this? And if you come 1 hour before closing, everything is 40% off. That makes it one of the most affordable dinners you can get in Prague. This plate, which is over 750 grams, was only 110 crowns, or about €4.40. Actually a bit more. Damn you, exchange rate. So what is your review, Amin?
Hello.
Next day, I visited a super cool place called Camp, Prague's Center of Architecture and Planning. A place that doesn't require you to order anything and let you sit all day for free. Also, there's a lot of cool books about art and architecture. Also, there's a weird cinema thingy that plays weird images and sounds all day. Also, there are other people working on stuff, so there is a worky atmosphere. Also, there is a pretty cool view of Prague 5 nearby. And it's right next to a church that got bombed by the Americans during the Second World War. That's why these two towers look so weird. Why did they bomb it, you may ask? Because they thought they were in Germany. What should we bomb today, boss? It's like a city, there is a river, and there's like old buildings and stuff, a couple of churches. On that day, I decided to visit another vegan restaurant, because Planet and stuff. But it was freaking closed. So instead, I ended up in McDonald's. Everyone's second choice. There are two types of McDonald's. Sometimes you feel like having McDonald's. I feel like having McDonald's. And then there's times when you have to go to McDonald's. Those times suck. This is one of those times. So I went up to the counter like, hey, what is the difference between this burger and that burger? Well, this burger is on the left side and this burger is on the right side. Oh wow, can you tell me more? I haven't really decided. Sure, well this burger is 200 crowns. And this burger is 210 crowns. Helpful, thanks. Well, I'll get the one on the right side. These guys have no idea what they're selling. I used to work in a cinema and I could describe all the popcorns in there. This one is salty. This one is very salty and tastes as if you described bacon to an alien. This one is sweet. Best thing about this McDonald's is this view. But in order to see it, you need to go into the forbidden zone, out of which they will kick you out soon after. Okay, let's see. Like disappointment menu for about 210 crowns. I got a vanilla milkshake with it. I mean, it's a McDonald's burger on a Saturday night. You get to eat it with other Mac having dinner by yourself on a Saturday night, people. 7 out of 10 for the burger, 5 out of 10 for the ambiance. And this is how we get COVID. this is it. That's enough information for one day. This was fun, no? See you in the next one, my boy. Don't forget to like this video and maybe consider subscribing. Join us next time when we visit the Prague Castle, steal a glass, get a kebab, take a ride on the cable car, run, get another kebab, and much more.
That's quite impressive.
Go away. You're still here. Oh, go do other things. Thesis. Yeah.